Did it work on... It worked on YouTube. First, second, third. You guys are... Wait. That was a mess up. I think. I was viewed on Twitch. On YouTube. Hey, it's on Twitch! First, second, third. You guys are... Wait. That was a mess up. Okay. Wait. But now why is it blank on YouTube? Did I mess up? Okay, it's working on YouTube too. Wait, yes. Okay. But now why is it blank on... Alright, we solved it. We did it, chat. We did it! Now, let's take... Now the next step is to take the Twitch chat and turn it into an, like, you know, make it look on the screen, right? Am I seeing anybody typing on chat over here? Anyways, we need to add a chat box, which is a window capture. It's working fine on Twitch now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it really was just I had to turn it off and turn it back on. Ooh, actually, that's not what I wanted. Let's pop out the Twitch chat. I love the little dinosaur emojis. They're so cute. Pop out Twitch chat so I can copy the URL. This is how we do it in the business. You grab this, copy, throw it over here, and then you go back over here. I think window capture. There we go. We have something. I am Spud. Potato 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that the most potatoes one can have? Okay. Now, I want this chat to look like the YouTube chat. I need to test if this still works. It should pop up on my screen right here after I typed that in. Should be browser capture, right? It should be. Where's my YouTube chat? Or is it... Oh, is it browser capture? Did I get it wrong? No, those are my other... That's my second monitor. This is the window capture. This is the... What is this one? What? I'm gonna remove this one. Why does YouTube chat not look good then? Window capture would mean you need to manually open it up every stream. I do have to open it up every stream. That's just how it's been going. More specifically, what I do is I take what is already here, and then I take this URL. Oh, I know why that's not working. I need to do this. What game are you playing? Great question, Alfonso. I'm still figuring that out. It would be Smash Bros. Today, but I don't want to hurt my thumb more than it already is. In fact, it's already... There we go. So, fix that. Now we just need to make the Twitch chat look nice, which we can do using the tab here. There we go. Now let's make Twitch chat look nice. I believe I used Impact as my font. Is Impact on here? Oh, what did I use? It'd be nice if I could get the fonts to match, but I don't remember what the font I used was. The YouTube chat URL differs each time, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does, unfortunately. Imprina? I don't know. What does your chat look like right now, chat? The stream is more delayed on Twitch for me. Interesting. Channel names. Wait. I don't know. Try copying the current CSS from your YouTube chat setting window and pasting it into the site. Maybe that'll set all the drop downs to the right one. You're smart, Square. Let's see if that works. Yes, all of this custom CSS. Oh, it says all YouTube live chat. That's a problem, potentially. And go over here. Did it change anything? It did. That went down to 16. That went out to 18. I think that worked. I don't know. I don't know. Control A, Control C. And then we'll... this window capture. Never mind. We are going to remove this one. Thank you so much for bearing with me during this chat. I appreciate that I have people who are willing to just sit through this and watch me fuff around with settings instead of trying to be an entertainer, you know? What even is this? YouTube chat. It is a browser, I think. $0 to anyone who can translate Elia Iacta est. Go, someone here might have a degree in Latin. You don't know. Okay. So what happens if I just here? Well, testing. You know, the stream is all about testing, learning new things. Am I right? We're gonna replace this URL with Twitch's URL. See what happens. That looks awful. That's not what I want, but it is progress, right? Like there is Twitch chat now, and if I send something here, hello, it'll pop up. That's something. But that's not what I want. I want it here. Where's my YouTube chat? Oh my goodness, I have so many tabs right now. Oh my god, Mr. Streamer, hello. All right, so the YouTube one looks good. I'm really happy with how the YouTube one looks right now. How do we get Twitch to look like it? At the very least, we're streaming on Twitch. That is a huge improvement. What else? Browser. It needs to be, Twitch chat, right? That was YouTube chat I clicked on. Twitch chat. Just roll with it. I could just have that thing on there the entire time. And then the custom CSS. Let's open up this. Control C. Okay. Dang it, that did nothing. Do I need to like set it for Twitch specifically? Does this only work for YouTube? Chat V2. Style generator. For Twitch. With YouTube rolling out live reactions, there's a little bit of how people... I can remove the stupid little heart from my YouTube chat? Hold on one second. This is very, very, very important. Yes! I hate that little heart thing. I hope that fixed it. Looks like the custom CSS is full of YouTube-specific elements. Yeah, I was noticing that too. So, unfortunately, that is not going to work. Keep the heart? I hate the heart. I can't. It makes it harder for me to read chat. Okay, so I don't think this one will work for YouTube, but custom chat overlay Twitch. And is there something I can do? It'd be nice if I could just like change everything in here from, because if you look at this stuff, it'll say stuff like YouTube -live -chat renderer. If I could just change that to say Twitch, that'd be great. But obviously that's not how coding works, right? Why can't we game today? I cut my thumb pretty bad the other day, and it needs one more day to heal before I'm ready to game again. You got a mild paper cut? It was not mild, I can tell you that much. I was opening up some tinfoil, and it slid right through my thumb. I don't know how else to describe it. You're welcome, chat. Is the Nuzlocke tournament round robin? It will start off round robin, and then it will become round robin into a best double elimination bracket. Okay. I do have Twitch chat though. That's an improvement. That's an improvement. I can also use Restream actually. If I go to Restream and use their chat, pop out their chat box. Actually, maybe this will be the solution. Embed in stream. Yes. And then we'll take this browser and actually you will do this with it. Boom. Now it's going to be this, which if I put it here instead of my current chat, I don't like this as much though. It doesn't look as good. Well, I can at least make it look better in here, right? Right. Chat settings. Yeah. Let me shrink this so we can check it out. Okay, compact mode. I do prefer compact mode. Show viewer counter. Where does it even show the viewer counter? I don't care. Colorized author names. Sure. Scale. Let's make it a little bit bigger. I like the text to be big on my screen, even if it doesn't stay there long. There's got to be more to it than that. I don't want analytics. Filtering. Hide common chat bots. Hide command starting with exclamation mark. It's fine. I could have sworn there was more settings I could make to it. You got a chroma key effect to get rid of the blue background. You are so smart. Thank you. That's a great idea. Yeah, actually, you're too smart. And then we'll just drop this down here. There we go. Now it's like blue, and then we'll chroma key. I don't know how to add chroma key on here off the top of my head. I've done it before. Filters? Audio filters. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, Volt. Just got a call for an interview for your dream job. Oh, wow. Assistant technical director at a community theater, so I'm going to prepare for that. Best of luck, Volt. You got this. Okay. Filters. Well, yeah, and then I clicked on it. Effect filters. Oh, there we go. Key color, blue. And then it hides everything. Custom color. Can I not just color picker? Why you gotta be difficult? It's not quite that color. It's closer to... And now you can't see anything. Can I select the color just from... No. Pick screen color. Okay, I did have an option. I saw it. It's just I'm a little slow. Except it hides the text. Well, now let's go back to here. Just got here, Frog. What's up? Chat overlay. Theme, default compact. Message alignment, top works for me. Or do you think bottom looks better, chat? What do we say? What do we say? Bottom's how we've been doing it in the past. I'll keep it at bottom. Message background opacity. Well, let's see what happens when this one's at 30. It's a little too 40? 40 looks good. Okay. See how it looks on here? I am going to get rid of the chroma key. I don't think that is the right call. Ooh, what's this? Me figuring out Twitch and YouTube. What the frick is going on with this stream? I am trying to figure out how to stream on YouTube and Twitch. It's... Yeah, change it to 0. Okay. That should be the last thing we need to do. Now, why is this one... Does this even change anything? Let's try that. Paste this. It didn't change anything. What the heck? Okay. I have both streams open. Double audio. Well, thank you, Four Letter Man. Now, why isn't it changing when I change it on here? Right? Launch. Oh. Is that what I needed to do? Oh, now it's a browser. Oh, okay. So now when I... That's why it wasn't working. Maybe. No, it didn't change anything. Ah! Do you need to save settings or anything like that? I don't know. I don't know. Is it because I have this? Maybe it's because I have this. All this stuff. All this junk. All right, we're gonna remove this and we're gonna start. We're gonna move this. Let's try it again. One more time. Paste. Just click OK. That's a lot more promising. That's a lot more promising. All right, chat. We did it. He needs a break. Vote on the next poll. I don't have another poll. Okay. His thumb was broken. My thumb will be fine. It just needs a day to heal. Yippee. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this chat is that it, I have people in the Twitch chat, thankfully. Ooh, there we go. And yeah, no, that looks good. That looks good. I'm happy with that. We have people on Twitch. We have people on YouTube. It's working. We have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So after all of that hard work, where does this lead us? I don't know, chat. What should we start with today? Should we go with a tier list. It is a Tuesday after all. I've been meaning to make matchup charts for the last few characters I've played as, and, you know, I haven't made matchup charts for them. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let me head on over to my Switch real quick and change the music. I think we're going to be making an Ike tier list for now. I understand that the thumbnail says Diddy. Don't worry, today will still be a Diddy stream at the end of it all. But let's start with tier list, please. Awesome. Glad you guys like that. Okay, let's switch scenes over. I need to change my music to something to fit the mood. There we go. All right, and now head back over here. Let's make an Ike tier list. I think I can close this tab. I think I can close this tab. I think I can close this tab. Let's head over to a tier maker. I'm getting a lot of messages. I don't think any of them are important for now. Okay. So this was my Genesis X tier list that I made. I like making one after every Genesis. I don't want to dox anyone, but is your name Frank? Very, very far from Frank. My name is Jacob. I need to put my phone on silent. This is crazy. What is it? Okay. No, it's my dad sending me information for an editor, which would be super awesome. So I may actually have an editor in my future chat. How cool is that? Jacob is a good name. Thank you. I think so too. Admittedly, it is the most popular name the year I was born, so not the most creativity went behind my name, I'll say that. But I agree, it is a good name. Hi, Jacob. Thank you, chat. Although here, I am Tuesday-tastic. Yeah, let's make a new list. Reset. All right. This is going to be a fun one. We get to talk about our boy, Ike. Who doesn't love Ike? Sorry I didn't make a tier list about him last time. I probably should have. You are probably the best Jacob from that year. You are far too kind. Thank you, though. All right. We got Ike. We like Ike. I'm not even going to say I don't main Ike, because I did. He was awesome, and I did good with him, so... K-Rool in A tier? I think K-Rool's okay. I think he's a good character. The only issue I have with this chat is it's kind of hard to read sometimes. Maybe if I can... Yeah, let's see if there's something I can do to make it a little bit more opaque. All right, real quick. Going back to restream. And we're going to... where am I going? Put Inkling in +1? Yeah, I think we can. I think we can. So the thing about Ike is he's going to have a very good matchup spread. But the problem with Ike is that he's a bad character. Same thing with Shulk. Amazing matchup spread, bad character, if that makes sense. Shulk is supposed to be, like, a good bad character, but he's kind of bad. Like, I don't know. Shulk was weird. Where am I going? I'm lost. Okay. Okay, I think I found it. Default compact. That works fine for me. Message alignment bottom. That works great. Message background opacity. Let's set the chat background opacity to be 10%. There, that might make it a tiny, tiny bit more readable. Okay. and then we'll take this one. The superior one. Look at how many tabs. It's so annoying. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this because restream.chat should do it both. Okay. And we head back over here. We'll paste that here so that way it's got a little bit easier to read, hopefully. Okay. Is this even the right one? Did I mess up? Remember to Ike the stream. Yes. Yeah, although for Twitch, I don't know what to tell you guys. But for everyone on YouTube, yes, please, Ike the stream. Helps out a lot. Okay, we're back over here. We're gonna minimize this. And we're gonna go over here. Okay, so Ike. So, you know, pretty standard matchup chart. +2, +1, even, -1, and then we'll add one more. Add a row below. Boom. -2. Easy as that. Interesting. Why does it keep on opening up over here? Like when I minimize it and open it up again, it opens up over here, even though I minimized it on my other monitor. What the heck? Okay. So yeah, we'll keep this simple. Remember to Diddy Kong the stream. People should. I know the thumbnail on YouTube is day 3 Diddy Kong, but look at this. All right, let's start with good old Mr. Even Mario. Mario, if you ever have doubts about the matchup, literally just put Mario in even, and you're probably right. Does Mario like big swords? No. He hates them, in fact. It's one of his least favorite things. It's why people don't like the Shulk matchup. However, Mario has a lot of tools to beat Ike as well. Like, caping an Ike that is, like, coming in, that works. That's pretty good. Yo, what's up, Skeleton Slayer? So, Mario beats... Mario going even with Shulk, or Ike. I keep saying Shulk. I think it's good. I don't know. It's not too crazy. I hate that I can't read my chat. I don't really know where else to put it on the screen, though. Like, this is the spot. Could just take this, throw it back here. That works. Actually, though. Does the orange look bad? Is it too gaudy? Or does it look good? How do we feel about this, chat? I'll run it for a second. Mario, even. The character is just, he's really good. He does what he needs to when he needs to, and he'll get it. The transparent background doesn't seem to have applied. I noticed, unfortunately. Sure, it works. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Yeah, sorry, chat. We're doing it again. What happens if I exit out of that? Does that ruin it? Shulknair and Eichner is pretty similar. Didn't expect this result. Yeah, I don't know. They're both, Shulk and Ike are shockingly similar. Like, I feel like they have a very similar matchup spread. And when I say that, that makes sense on the surface, but then when I make the matchup chart, people are going to be upset at me because I give, I feel like it being completely opaque takes up too much real estate. Yeah, that's a good way to word it. Just need to leave this tab open. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Maybe try upping the message background opacity to see if that does anything. Yeah, I just need to mess with it more. Chat settings. Well, okay, that's already fixed. Maybe I should download it. Maybe that's something I should do. I'll worry about that later. But I do need to check this out. Display comments from specific events on your screen. Interesting. Chat background opacity. Give me like 30%. Message background opacity. What does this one do? I don't know. I did not mean to click off this screen. 30%. 100%. Okay. Launch. Give me this. We will open up this again. What changed? It looks like nothing changed. Like when you look at this one looks different. Why doesn't this one? Anyways, maybe I just need to remove it and start over. Okay. And then it should be a tiny bit opaque. It does not look opaque. Whatever. It just will be a little difficult to read. Is this worth the hassle of streaming on Twitch? Right? Like this is a lot of work for, I don't know, not a ton of reward. That's what it feels like, at least. Okay. All right. Let's finally get back to. Oh wait, I can see the opacity now. Maybe just try increasing the text size. Well, the opacity, it's there now. Did that even help though? Something else I would like to do is I want to make it more, it's not worth the hassle. Truth. Yeah, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Twitch discoverability is awful. Yeah. Honestly, this is so much work for not that much reward. Well, hey, chat, I appreciate you wasting an hour with me for me to ultimately decide that we're probably not going to be streaming on Twitch in the future, but whatever, I'll stream on it for today. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is traditionally a character that likes fighting swordies. And Donkey Kong is the kind of character that preys on characters with really bad frame data. Shulk was a character that I put as Donkey Kong as a losing matchup for, and I think that was a hot take, but I still kind of stand by that. Ike, on the other hand, I feel like he has just a few more moves that can help out versus DK compared to like Shulk. I feel like Ike's jab's a little bit better. I feel like I don't know, but I do think DK can still be fast and tough for Ike. Link. Link is the weirdest character in this cast when it comes to matchups, because genuinely, I don't know where to put him most of the time. And I played this character already. He's, like, good, but also bad. And that makes him really weird to judge. I don't know. I'd say Link... even. I don't really have much to say about this matchup. I didn't really get a chance to play Ike versus Link, but it doesn't feel like it goes one way or the other, right? Samus. Okay, so Samus is obnoxious, mainly because ledge trapping with her is especially potent against Ike. Because if your up B hits one of her bombs, it knocks you out of it. And then that's just super annoying, and it's so easy for her to set up another bomb. Charge shot is also very good against Ike. Like if you're charging a side B and the Samus reads what height that you want to release your side B and just pops you with it, that's pretty bad. So I could see Samus being like a -2 matchup, in all honesty. This character is scary. Do not like Samus. Yoshi. Yoshi's double jump armor is pretty helpful in a lot of matchups. I feel like against Ike, YOLO Ike dash attack is a thing. YOLO Ike dash attack is always a thing. You always believe in Ike, YOLO Ike dash. I think because Ike hits hard enough to break Yoshi's super armor, that Ike can do well in the Yoshi matchup. I that's all I'm basing the matchup on. That's what I'm basing all of my knowledge on. But I think Ike wins the Yoshi matchup because up air will break Yoshi's double jump armor, and then Yoshi dies. I don't know, probably, maybe. Kirby. Kirby does not like big swords. And Ike has the biggest of them all, almost. Thank you, Sephiroth, for taking that title away from our boy Ike. But little Poyo Boy, if they try to, like, they're light. Like, I could see Kirby being the kind of character that just gets blown up by Nair up air. And they are stubby. Like, if you just F-tilt with Ike over and over again, it's gonna be kind of hard for Kirby to get in. Forward air too, like, I don't know, an Ike that just stands their ground and just slowly takes stage control against a Kirby could be very frustrating for a Kirby to fight. So I'm gonna give Ike a +2 here. Fox. Fox is obnoxiously fast, and again, you don't have the best frame data, so Fox being able to run in there and like beat you in close quarters combat is tough, and it's gonna be really annoying. But when you get your hits, Fox will probably explode. And I mean, forward air against like Fox specifically, that just swipes such a good area that Fox wants to be at. And Fox is really light, so you get one good read and Fox will die. So I want to say that Fox is the better character, and Fox has the tools to beat Ike, but Ike can 100% just blow up Fox and make it a bad day for him too. Pikachu. Jeez, what a good edgeguarding character, right? Like, I like to edgeguard as Ike, but if you're playing Pikachu and you're not edgeguarding Ike, you're doing it wrong. Pika just, I've been watching a lot of Pikachu play recently, especially with like Shiny Mark's recent run at like Cirque du Florida. I don't know, the Florida thing. Was it Florida? Was it a different tournament? Anyways, Pika's really good. I am convinced that Pikachu is busted now. And I just gotta figure out, like, for Ike specifically, I don't think Pikachu is a -2 matchup. I do think Pikachu is good, and I do think that Pikachu has a lot of things that Ike is going to be annoyed with, but I don't even want to say it's worse than -1. Like, I don't know. Ike does hit hard, and when it comes down to, like, who hits harder, yeah, like, if you can edgeguard Ike, you can hit him harder than Ike. But if Ike can just kill you faster, like, Baby Fox is here, actually, because of what I just said, where if it's a battle of who's killing the other one earlier, Ike can probably kill Fox earlier than Fox can kill Ike. But I don't know if that's true of Pika. Okay. Luigi. The problem with Luigi is that even if you are trying to max space your sword and everything, Luigi can probably still get a grab, and that's scary. Ike is a pretty easy character to combo from my memory of it, and he doesn't really have anything special that keeps Luigi from, like, doing Luigi things. I do think that your, like, one saving grace in the matchup is that because up air is so huge, Luigi can't just Cyclone without thinking about it, because your up air will just beat him, and you won't take a trade. but I could be wrong. And I do think that... Oh, probably even. Probably even. Ness. This is a matchup that I actually really liked as Ike. I don't know. Ness is the kind of character where it's like, if his normals outrange you, he's really good. If your normals outrange Ness, he's really bad. That's kind of what it feels like at me. At least Ike cooks Luigi off stage. Yeah. Ike cooks a lot of characters off stage, surprisingly. Like, Ness is one of those characters that just kind of gets blown up by Ike off stage. Like, if they're just charging up a PK Thunder, you have so much time to just throw out a forward air. You can even do a up B facing the blast zone and just turn around to land on the stage. You can scoop up Ness, who's trying to recover like that, and kill him at like 60 because of it. So, I don't know. I think Ike has a lot of tools to beat Ness. Just, big sword. Amazing what a sword does for your matchup spread. Okay. Captain Falcon. Falcon's fast in the same way that, like, Fox is fast, and is really good at winning 50-50s. Because, like, if Falcon has a 50-50 of, am I going to dash attack you or am I going to grab you? And that 50-50 is what gives Captain Falcon, like, what makes Captain Falcon scary. So, with this... Against Ike specifically, though, Ike is heavy enough that it's going to take Falcon a little while. Like, he's going to have to win neutral a couple times in order to blow Ike up. And Ike, meanwhile, also does not need to win neutral as many times to blow Captain Falcon up, it feels. I feel like Captain Falcon is slightly harder to edgeguard than Fox, which matters. But... Falcon's a little heavier, but he's also not as explosive or as fast as Fox. So, I don't know. I'm feeling another even for this one. They both have... It feels like both characters mess each other up. And, yeah, I don't know. My flesh is still attached to my body. That is great news. Okay, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff blows Ike up off stage, right? But Ike just blows Jigglypuff up. Like, doesn't matter where you are on the stage, just Jigglypuff will get deleted. And I think that as long as you are playing your anti-airs correctly, I think Ike has some pretty good anti-airs, like up tilt, up smash, up air, forward air. Like, Ike has the tools to, like, fight a Puff that's approaching. And when Puff gets hit, Puff will explode. So there is that to consider. Peach. So, one thing that's really obnoxious in the Peach matchup for Ike is Toad. Toad is a long-lasting counter hitbox that is very easy to proc and covers a large range, so it's really hard to dodge. Toad is bad. Don't get me wrong. Toad is a bad move 90% of the time. But against Ike and Chrom specifically, oh, it is amazing. It's so easy. It's one of the freest ways to kill someone in the game. That being said, the rest of the matchup, besides this, like, edge guarding situation, I would say, as long as Peach is able to get... Well, if Peach is trying to get turnips, and you, like, call out that Peach is going to get a turnip, and you, like, dash attack him for that, that'll kill a Peach that's not ready for it. But granted, that's something only really bad Peaches do, right? Is you shouldn't be pulling turnip while your opponent can hit you. Hello, clock. What's up? Mine isn't. My feet are killing me. Put it back on, Wardy. I do think that Peach's combo games are very good, and I think that Peach can throw Ike off stage very effectively and, like, edgeguard Ike very effectively, not just with Toad, but, like, also with turnips. And so I think that, like, Peach, losing matchup, still winnable for Ike, though. Same with Daisy, of course. Bowser. Ike actually has the kill power to contest with Bowser. Bowser stays in Ike's combo ranges for a very long time because of that. And Bowser is very easy to land hits on. He's, big guy. Easy to hit a big guy. Bowser's edgeguarding is pretty good, but the nice thing about Ike is that the ways in which you recover are hard for Bowser to like forward air you from it. Because like forward air is Bowser's best edgeguard tool. It's just one of the best edgeguarding tools in the game, period. But Ike's quick draw recovery and up B recovery, both of them just kind of like just don't get hit by forward air, which is pretty huge for the matchup, I want to say. Bowser has a lot of things in the matchup too. Like he's heavier than Ike, he'll live longer than Ike, and he can kill Ike earlier. I have been F smashed by a Bowser while up Bing. That's obnoxious. But if I space my up B a little better, I don't get hit by that. So I think that Bowser can be a winning matchup. Also, look at how nice this thing is right now, ignoring the echoes. It's just a nice shape. Ice climbers. Ices. Let's see. Ices don't like swords, right? They don't like Sephiroth. Sephiroth is one of the ice climbers' worst matchups. Now, Sephiroth has a retreating back air that is a lot better for fighting ice climbers than Ike does. That's pretty big. Ike, in order to separate the ice climbers, would need to land on them with a neutral air, and then combo one of them with like up airs or back airs or whatever. And that can be a little hard to do. But I do think that like F tilt's a really good move to just keep ice climbers out. You're at a really tough range for ice climbers to get into, and you just have all the tools to beat ice climbers. It feels. It doesn't feel like they can edge guard you super well. Their combo trees, well, if they grab you, they'll kill you. But like that's that's just the ice climbers' way. So honestly, I don't know. I'd like to play Ike versus ice climbers. I don't think that's too bad. And plus, Ike climbers, if Ike climbers are broken. I was at my dad's and a lamb managed to escape through the fence and was found behind 2 concrete bags in our shed. We were in the shed many times, but it stayed silent for a day and a half. That is an interesting story. I'm glad the lamb was okay. But yeah, no, that is definitely just like survival instinct. Just like, shut up, don't say anything. Sheik. Oh, I did not like fighting Sheik. This character is so good and so fast. And again, like that's what it comes down to. It's like a Fox style character. When I fought a Sheik at my local, one of the best Sheik players in the state even, I won 2-0. So like, what gives? I thought this matchup was awful going into fighting this guy's Sheik, and then I won, and I don't get it. I mean, I think what it comes down to is Sheik, when played perfectly, yeah, it's a -2 matchup, and there's nothing Ike can do. Sheik being played suboptimally, we're looking, it's looking a little closer to here, right? Because like, I killed Sheik at like 70% with a down tilt up air. It wasn't anything special. Maybe bad DI, but like, I can kill Sheik really early, and outside of Gimps, it's gonna be a lot harder for Sheik to kill Ike. So in the past, like, I probably would have put Sheik all the way down here. But now that I played the matchup a tiny bit more, I still think Sheik wins, but Sheik has to be on point. And that's the thing about tournament characters. If you're not on point 20 all the time with them, they become a lot worse. What if you hit 3 soul reads? That's a game. Dude, you're right. You know, maybe I just need to hit more soul reads, and I'll be the next MKLeo. Zelda. Okay, Zelda's actually really tough because she can just set up a wall, and Ike is so slow that he can't really fight that wall. Tuesday, what is your opinion on $80 cosmetics in a $70 game? That is a really high price for a cosmetic, and why is the cosmetics more expensive than the game? What even is the cosmetic? Is the cosmetic more important than the game? Either way, it's not a product for me. That's what it feels like. Are you doing VOD review today? I don't think so. I don't think I want to do VOD review. I think I just want to like make some tier lists and maybe play a racing game. We'll see. But Zelda's really annoying because like Ike is just not fast enough to like stop her from like setting up Phantom and other things. And yeah, while you can like get in there and like hit her, if Zelda like shields and up Bs you, you could die pretty early, even as Ike. And then Mario Kart viewer lobbies, maybe something adjacent to Mario Kart, but not quite Mario Kart. I'll reveal it later. But yeah, so I don't know. Zelda is obnoxious, but the nice thing about Zelda is she is kind of bad. And she's light enough that Ike can kill her. So, I don't know. I'm going to put Zelda down here. Obnoxious, but still beatable. Play the racing game drunk, and we can see the effects of alcohol when driving. True. Ike bottom 2 for real. No, I disagree with that. I don't know who is bottom 2, but I don't know if it's Ike. Are we doing the one of every Pokemon or 1 billion lions? Look, my argument to 1 billion lions is Giratina. And I'll leave it at that. Dr. Mario. Pill is annoying. ESAM opinion? That is not even an ESAM opinion. Bottom 3, Ganon, Ike, Zelda. That's not like a bad bottom 3. Look, I don't know if Ike is bottom 3 yet. I would put Dr. Mario higher than Ike, though. So, there is that to be said. Even though a character is bottom 3 in this game, though, I still think that they're viable in some ways. Like, I don't know, I could see myself doing really well as a solo Ike main, and the character's trash, right? And we do see solo Ike mains do well. Tora is an amazing Ike main. Dr. Mario, though. Honestly, I think this is an okay spot, just right next to regular Mario. Like, it's slightly different than regular Mario, but at the end of the day, they both have good projectiles. They both hit hard in close quarters, but both of them don't like big swords, and so it's just kind of like, well, you just kind of trade. Going with lore accurate Pokemon, the Pokemon won, but if it's turn-based, someone made a video on how Pokemon would win, the Lions can't win. 1 billion lions can't stand up to a Slugma. Yeah, if the Pokedex, like, there's just so... The truth is, 1 billion lions is a much more tangible measure of something because we know it. Lions exist. But Pokemon don't exist, so we can't actually say. Pichu. Pichu is very small. That can be really annoying for some of Ike's moves. Like, trying to land a back air on Pichu sounds obnoxious. But Pichu Light dash attack just will blow up Pichu at 50. I never actually fought a Pichu while I played, but I do want to look at Ike's frame data real quick. Gonna pull up my man Ike. I just want to look at its dash attack. See if it will cover Pichu. Oh, okay. Can Pichu avoid that? I feel like Pichu's just barely tall enough to get hit by that. You won't hit Pichu with the late hitbox, though. I don't know. 1 billion lions versus Pokemon is a fake question. Indulging it accelerates the fall of intellectualism. Correct answer. Thank you. Okay. Pichu, Pichu, Pichu. I just didn't get a chance to play against this character, so I really don't know. I'm gonna say +1 just because Ike blows Pichu up, but I don't know. Falco. Okay, so Falco's an interesting one. Falco likes it when people land on him because he can up tilt you, right? Ike likes landing on people because he has a really good nair that can lead into his best kills. Falco really light. Falco edgeguarded very easily. Falco don't like big sword. But Falco can up tilt Ike and edgeguard Ike. And so, and like, lasering an Ike who's trying to quick draw recover, that just kills Ike if he doesn't have a jump. So, I don't know. This is an interesting one. Buff Kyogre and then use Surf and make it hit many times. Other Pokemon use Follow Me. I mean, yeah, Alakazam could just like come up with a good strategy for the Pokemon, and I'm sure they'd win that way. Lions do not have an Alakazam on their side. But we're here to talk about Smash Bros. And Falco, I'm going to say -1. But, yeah, Falco's interesting. Marth and Lucina. They're faster swordies. Their swords are almost as long as Ike's. They don't kill as early as Ike, unless Marth gets a tipper, right? But they can edgeguard really well. I don't know. I think it's probably a losing matchup for Ike. Young Link. Okay. Too many Follow Me users for Lions to get through on turn-based. I see clock talking and the urge to indulge is strong. Oh, Robbie, do you have takes you must resist? Everyone's just talking about lions and Pokemon. 1 billion lions when they meet Tyranitar. When it gets angry, it is considered a natural disaster. It can lift a mountain with one hand, and its surface is indestructible. Tyranitar's kind of crazy. I agree. Tyranitar's kind of a crazy Pokemon. Just ask the lion believers if God would be able to smite 1 billion lions because then Arceus falls on them. If God can smite 1 billion lions, then so can Arceus. I like that logic. Okay. I never got to fight a young Link during my tenure as Ike. Sounds really annoying though. Like, you are just gonna get arrowed for days. And what do? You just have to take it? Probably. Sorry, chat. I'm a little tired. I did not get my coffee this morning, and I regret that. You know, maybe... What time is it? 4:46? I need to go to the bathroom soon. I might take a quick bathroom break. Make myself some tea. Come back. I'll finish up melee characters, and then I'll come back. Okay, Ganondorf. Ganon hits really hard, but so does Ike. And Ike has a disjoint. Only some of Ganon's moves have a disjoint. I feel like Ike can play at Ganon's burst range really well and like punish him really hard with like nairs and stuff. Like if you just wait for a Ganon to down B towards you and then nair up air them, that's probably all you need to beat Ganon. I do kind of want to. I just realized I want to make my face a little bit bigger. I've been noticing that it's not as big as I would like it to be in the streams. So we're gonna make my face just a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. There we go. In lore-accurate Pokemon, there are many ways to do it, like Rayquaza, Fly Up, and Dragon Pulse them all, and Necrozma just absorbs the sun. Yeah, legendary Pokemon are... You gotta remember, Kyogre and Groudon made the oceans and land of the entire world, did they not? We are dealing with godlike beings. And a lion is not a godlike being under any definition. Yeah, no. Ganon. Poor Ganon. Ganon gets edge-guarded pretty easily, too. I did get to play against Mewtwo a decent amount. Mewtwo has good tools to fight Ike. But Ike can blow Mewtwo up extremely easily, effortlessly even. And Mewtwo's big, really easy to combo, and again, light. So, sorry Mewtwo, I love you, but you're not getting this one. Chrom and Roy. Well, the nice thing about fighting Chrom is you do have a counter, which Chrom can get hit by. But Chrom can also recover around the counter. That's definitely very possible. So, I'm not willing to, like, give the matchup a... like, it's easier to avoid a counter, like Ike counter and Chrom counter, than it is to avoid a counter like Toad. Toad is designed to blow up these characters, it feels like. As for Roy and Chrom, they fast, they hit hard, so does Ike. Honestly, like, in the fact that when it comes to edge guarding, Marth and Lucina can edge guard Ike really well. Roy and Chrom, not as much, and Ike can edge guard them back. So I feel like it's probably even. Like, they're both just sorties. Roy and Chrom are gonna like win the first few hits of the battle, etc. But Ike is just gonna live really long, and then probably edge guard them. They both have the same weaknesses. It's even. And yeah, that's what yeah. Tuesday on Twitch. That's crazy. What's up, Phobiac? Yeah. Well, I mean, we're trying something new. We'll see. I don't know if we'll keep the Twitch stream going, but for now it works. Mr. Game & Watch. This is one of the hot takes, and a lot of Game & Watch players' opinions on this have changed in the past few years, but for a long time, Ike was considered Game & Watch's worst matchup. Now, it's the same reason why characters like Jigglypuff and Mewtwo and Pichu are here. Big sword that kills really early kills light characters really early. It's not rocket science. And the thing about like Ike is, let's see, what is Nair? Nair is -5 on shield. Okay, it still loses to a Game & Watch up B. No surprises there, but you can space it. You can, like, if you max space a Ike up B or an Ike Nair, like, you space that hit on the Game & Watch, it's gonna be pretty hard to get hit. So, I don't know if it's +2. I think I'll just throw him down here. But I still think Ike wins this matchup. And, like, while Game & Watch players are developing their meta and making it a lot better for themselves, I still think Ike has a lot to do in the matchup. Croy and Rum are too fast and aggressive and outspeed him and have fast moves to not allow Ike to attack. You say that, but Ike will get a chance to attack, and Ike will kill them, and Ike can just forward air them off stage, and they don't have that many recovery routes that can avoid forward air. Okay, Meta Knight. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break, go to the bathroom, get some tea. I'll be right back. And when I'm back, we will finish up the rest of the tier list. Like, this is Aegis and Corrin and Shulk are all better for Game Watch than Ike. That was violent. I agree with that. Plant, yes, I will. I think I might also be making a plant tier list today, but I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, see you, chat. I'm back. Hello. Okay. What have I missed in the realm of the chatting? Having all human knowledge does not make you better. It does make you a better encyclopedia, but that's different. Just have Groudon put them underground and suffocate them. Yeah, that's a really good answer. I'm glad you guys have just continued talking about Pokemon and Lions. I'm glad that you guys found something to keep it back. Where was I? I was just taking a bathroom break, getting some tea. Sorry. I am back. Or have a flying type suck the oxygen out of the lungs. Man, you guys are... I'm just glad you kept yourself entertained. I'll say that. Okay. Who's next? Meta Knight. Meta Knight is really good at edgeguarding characters. Ike is a little annoying for Meta Knight to edgeguard though. Telling you Aegis beats a crap ton of Pokemon on her own. Okay. Here's a fun one, chat. Who wins? All the Pokemon or all the Smash characters? In the event that the Pokemon is a Smash character and also a Pokemon, they are a Smash character first. So there is one Mewtwo. Mewtwo is going to be on the side of Smash Bros. Anything not legendary will fall to Mithra. True. We're going to type Bloodbend. Also, this is all non-Smash Pokemon against all Smash characters. We were already doing that? Okay. Well. Good job, chat. You know what? That's a fun idea. That's a fun idea. Maybe I'll debate it. Meta Knight. He edgeguards Ike pretty good, right? But not as good as other characters. Again, Ike recovers at a weird angle. Meta Knight would have to like go down really low to beat him, which he can, or go out really far to beat him, which he can. Kirby solos. You see, that's the problem with like Smash Bros. Cast versus anything, is you have like 90% of the cast that are just like humans, and then Kirby and Bayonetta. Kirby doesn't solo. This is a good who would win argument. Maybe I'll make a Reddit thread. It's not even top 10 strongest characters. Well, yeah, but like, do the strongest Pokemon beat Kirby? I think that's what it comes down to. Is Arceus stronger than Kirby? And like, Kirby has more feats. Anyways, Meta Knight, he's fast. He edgeguards well. He's sort of so small, though. And I feel like Ike is just going to outrange him 90% of the time. And Meta Knight's not that heavy. He will die. So, I want to say even. I don't know. That's not a matchup I've played. I can't say for certain. Pit. I have fought Pit a lot. More specifically, the edgy one. Pit is obnoxious, but it never felt unbeatable, right? Like, it's just... Pit's just good. Why can't you game? I hurt my thumb. It's just got a cut. I cut it on like some tinfoil the other day, and it cut really deep. And I know if I tried playing some Smash Bros, this thumb might potentially bleed all over my controller, and I don't want that. So, just if I am going to game, it's going to be like laid back, and I'm not gonna be going too hard. But like in a day or two, my thumb will be okay. Kirby is 8 inches tall and takes regular damage from Waddle Dee. Bro can take gods. Yes, he's strong, but he isn't the most powerful being. Mithra, Bayo, Palu, Byleth, Palu, Mewtwo, and other characters can beat. On one hand, the Pits do not like big swords. On the other hand, the Pits can edgeguard. Right? Like, I don't know. It's just... It just feels even. Using a bloody finger is so much better than playing with a band-aid. Yeah. Actually, I did want to play some Melee yesterday because I got the cut yesterday. I came home, took the Band-Aid off, started playing some Melee, and my hand was hurting, and I was like, as much as I want to, I need to put it down. I'm not certain Mewtwo can beat Kirby, to be honest. Mewtwo's not the highest level of Pokemon, to be fair, though. I cut my thumb deep on glass about 2 months ago, the day before a local, and just toughed it out. Yeah, I mean, it's far enough on the side that, like, I could get away with using it, but if I have my thumb like this and then stretch it up, I can see the cut, like, opening up as my thumb stretches. So I'm just gonna let it heal by itself for a little bit. Now, is Croy even as a Crow player? It is easy. The scaling for Kirby in his own games is never really consistent. So is he actually 8 inches tall? I think if you want to, like, a good height of, like, Kirby, you need to check out whatever the 3D Kirby game was. I think that one's a pretty good example of, like, how tall Kirby would be in a real world setting. I feel like pits are even. They got tools to beat Ike. Ike has tools to beat them. Not really much else to say. ZSS. This character's good, right? Mobility, fast, can edgeguard Ike. Was throwing away my tea bag. But she dies easily. If she's trying to go over Ike and Ike calls it out and throws out a good up air, that'll kill her. I don't know. I feel like Ike has the tools to beat ZSS. Like, she can be more mobile than him most of the game, but when it comes down to actually landing hits, like, pound for pound, Ike just hits harder. I need to make a rant video on why Kirby isn't as strong as people think. That would be a fun video. I'd watch that. I think just because of pure mobility, I'm going to put ZSS down here in -1. But, again, -1 matchups are still very doable. Surprised I haven't added more characters to -2 for a character that is supposedly, like, bottom 2, am I right? There are more losing matchups than I expected, though. More even matchups, though. Wario. Very stubby. Wario does not like big swords, right? Like, I wanna show you guys something. ZSS Zaire loses to Big Sword? Yeah. But ZSS fast. Look at this move. And then look at this move. Case closed. Oh, wait. I forgot something. Let's see. I forgot something. Wait, I need the biggest one. This is such a hilarious hitbox. Oh, how long is he invincible? 1, 2, 3. He's invincible on frame 3 of Waft? That's crazy. But yeah. The great equalizer. The thing that keeps Wario from being a low tier. The thing that makes Wario broken. If it was literally just hitbox sizes, then yeah, I could win. But Wario also has insane air drift. He's heavy. He's hard to kill. He's small. I think we can just say even. Like, Ike wins most of the time, but Wario wins enough. Wario also wins enough of the time. I don't know. Snake. The punching the planet in half is not true. It's not a planet. It's not mass enough to pull itself into a sphere. It's not a planet. What? Punching the planet? You're talking about Kirby stuff, I'm sure. And I don't get it. Invincibility is green hurt boxes? Wait, so... What is... Is it armor? Full Waft has armor on frames 4 through 13. Okay. intangibility is blue. Yeah. Is it not called Planet Popstar? Planet Popstar is a completely different piece of media. This is Planet Popstar. Wait, I was wrong. Okay, it is Planet Popstar. Alright, I don't know. Wario feels even. Like, they both hate each other. Oh, Pokemon Trainer. I hate putting Pokemon Trainer on a tier list. Or on a matchup chart, because it's always so many characters, right? Okay, so Charizard, I don't really know. Like, you've got forward air, back air. Like, back air seems good, right? But like, that's DIable. Ike is, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like Charizard has very many tools compared to other characters. Like, he's got good ground speed. His aerials are kind of weird. Yeah. Charizard loses. Ivysaur. Whose matchup chart is this? This is for Ike. Yes, I know the thumbnail is Diddy Kong, but I think I might take my leave now. Good. See you, Square. Thanks for dropping by. Ivy has as much range as Ike and more range in some situations, because Vine Whip is just that crazy. Ow, I spilled tea on myself. Razor Leaf's pretty good. Razor Leaf's really annoying. Ivysaur's a, like, good size and weight for Ike combos. But the thing about any combos that Ike is getting in this matchup is being able to change Pokemon Frame 1, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel like Ike's combos might be on the edge of getting beaten by that. So that is a problem. At the risk of sounding like the power scalers that I loathe, Kirby is at minimum a planetary level threat. Mewtwo isn't. Kirby can also do reality warping, which is neat. Yeah, but Mewtwo's not even the most powerful Pokemon. Like, I don't know. Arceus is a reality warper. Dialga and Palkia are literally the time and space Pokemon. So, I don't know. Pokemon versus Smash Bros. Cast could be interesting. Winning characters with counters mess with Ike's recovery pretty good. They do. They do mess with his recovery pretty good. But counterpoint to that, you can space your up B in a way to not get hit by the counter. So it's not impossible. You just have to play a little better. I don't hate it. Squirtle beats Ike most of the time, and then you switch to these guys to kill, and then Ike beats these guys. That's what it feels like, or goes even with them at least. I don't know. Diddy Kong, that is who I'm currently playing and currently trying to figure out how to get good with, and he is hard. Diddy Kong is hard, because guess what? Ike is the kind of character that will live a long time versus Diddy Kong, unless you get a banana F smash at like a 120. And even then, that might not kill. Diddy Kong is bad at killing characters, and Ike is good at living when he's not getting edge guarded. And I wouldn't say Diddy Kong has the best edge guarding. He's got good ledge trapping, which matters, but I don't know. Like a Diddy Kong monkey flipping in and then getting clipped by a Nair, that's a dead monkey, right? Ike forward air can also probably edge guard like some Diddy recovery angles. Not all of them. I don't know. I think Diddy Kong's really good, but like I don't know how I'd feel about playing Diddy Kong into an Ike. We call Earth a planet because only it is a country is a different metric. Well, yeah, planet is also a very different metric from a country, I'd say. if we can convince Kirby that all the Pokemon stole his cake, Smash wins. If not, Pokemon wins. True, is Kirby cake lusted? For all we know, Kirby scientists don't care about what Earth defines a planet as. Are there even scientists in Kirby World? Who wins, one Kirby or one of every Pokemon? Well, we were just doing the Smash cast, but one Kirby versus all the Pokemon, maybe. Kirby has no cake. Well, Kirby sweep. Honestly, as a Diddy Kong player, I would not like to fight an Ike right now. But that could be player diff. That could be skill issue. Like, I could just be bad with Diddy Kong. Actually, I am bad with Diddy Kong. That is a fact. But I don't know. I wouldn't like it. Lucas. Lucas is, another PK boy. I said Ness was a winning matchup for Ike, and I still believe that. Lucas is a little bit better at recovering than Ness. He can recover a little further away. He can tether. Lucas's aerials are a little bit different from Ness's. I feel like PK Fire for Lucas specifically covers more areas that Ike wants to be at. I feel like Lucas is just more obnoxious in general. That being said, Ike does outrange him, and PK boys don't like swords. So I'll give it even for Lucas. Kirby wins off plot armor. Well, so does Batman. Yet people love saying Batman's broken. Sonic. Okay, so I played this matchup in tournament, and it was not as bad as you would think it is. Like, yes, Sonic will win the matchup 90% of the time. You will be behind the entire game. And if the Sonic plays the matchup correctly, yeah, it gets really bad. But I don't know, if they're just spin dashing the corner and you're at the right range, just go up and dash attack them. What are they going to do? They don't got time. I lost to a 2-stock me. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, no, I feel like Sonic is probably still a losing matchup, but it's not that bad of a losing matchup. And on a good day, when my Ike is like playing really good, it's an even matchup. So I don't know. We'll throw that there. The definition of planet is it has a clear orbit and orbits something, and it's massive enough to pull itself into a round shape. Planet Popstar is a dwarf planet at best. Kirby is not a planet threat. That is technically true, I have to say. Matchup is unwinnable. Give up. See, if Yodu had played the matchup in a way to just, like, try to time out my Ike, then, yes, that would have worked great. Whose art is this? Something like that. I don't know. I've linked her stuff before. There it is. Base Moo. She's great. Definitely check out her stuff. Look, she's the one who made the tier list, so. So, I don't know. Sonic can be really tough, but I don't know. Me playing against Ike. Yeah, sorry, Phobiac. My Ike was real good. Kirby home run game. Kirby hits a baseball so hard, it breaks through multiple planets. Oh yeah, that is a thing. In, like, the mech Kirby game, right? Man, Kirby lore is funny. Speaking of Kirby, DDD. Gordos, I mean, you can F-tilt the Gordos probably, and I feel like that's a pretty consistent way to, like, knock the Gordos back at DDD. Same with, like, forward air and stuff. Big aerials, again. Big aerials that knock the Gordos back could be really helpful. DDD is a good size and weight for getting comboed, it feels like. And, I don't know, like, DDD's hammer might have slightly more range than Ike, but as weird as it is to say, Ike has better frame data than DDD. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like giving the edge to Ike on this one. I don't see any really flaws for Ike in this matchup. It just seems more like DDD needs to play better than Ike to win. Feller, are they round planets or arbitrary shape? I can't remember. Sorry if I'm wrong. Planet Popstar is shaped like a star. DDD is bad, but good. That's how I feel about Ike. That is exactly how I feel about Ike. Olimar. Honestly, I don't think Olimar likes this matchup. Big sword, big, like, good kill power. I keep on saying that, right? But, like, it's true. It really is what makes Ike a good character, is just that he has a really big, strong sword. It's as simple as that. Like, Ike has a lot of flaws, but his one redeeming quality is that he can kill you. Twitch is dead? Wait, did the Twitch stream die? Or is it just no one's talking on Twitch? No, Twitch stream's still live. Oh. Oh, just the chat. I didn't even notice that there was a bot in the other chat. That was probably when I was still getting my tea and stuff. Yeah, I love bots. I mean, I don't have a Twitch stream. I don't have anyone coming over to the Twitch stream because the Twitch is, like, I never stream on it. I stream on YouTube, right? All you guys know to come to YouTube, not Twitch. I haven't developed any people who know to come to Twitch for me, right? So that's part of it. So if I were to, like, stream on Twitch daily, maybe it'd be different. But it's a lot of work to stream on both platforms for something that I don't even think looks as good as the YouTube, what I had going for YouTube. So, like, is it even worth it? I don't know. Remember Smashers, always keep your Twitch chat on followers mode. Yeah, yeah, honestly, I should fix that. But I'm probably just not going to stream on Twitch later this week, so. I might stream on Twitch for the Nuzlocke tournament. Maybe that's when I'll stream on Twitch. But again, discoverability is terrible on Twitch, so. Anyways, back to Olimar. Olimar is a sortie in a lot of different ways, right? His Pikmin are disjoints, and they're projectiles and whatnot. You got that premium. You even got the YouTube membership, which I love. But Olimar, his swords are shorter than Ike's. His projectiles of these Pikmin, they can be annoying to Ike, but Ike lives long enough that the extra damage from Pikmin doesn't add up that fast. And when Ike hits Olimar, he'll die. He's like weighs as much as Jigglypuff. So sure, Whistle armor is really good, but Whistle armor isn't going to save you every time. Lucario. Okay, so Lucario likes it when you don't kill him early. You know what Ike is good at doing? Killing you consistently. And that's one thing I really liked about Ike. When I played Ike, people died when I wanted them to die, typically. If I hit them with a move, I expected them to die at certain percents. And that was a very, very nice quality to have. Is that going to be true against Lucario as well? I think so. I think that, like, being able to outrange Lucario and kill him when he's at kill percent makes it so Lucario is not going to like this matchup. In fact, I might even be willing to make it a +2. Tink Ike is even? Honestly, yeah, no, Tink has the mobility. Tink has the speed and the projectiles and, like, the close quarters frame data to do well against Ike. Ike just needs to hit him. Ike just needs to hit him, and you die. Lucario dies early against Ike, so good matchup for Ike. Yeah. And like, I don't know, same thing with Toon Link. Rob big. Rob easy to combo. But Rob is Rob, and Rob will rob you. Only because of two-framing and juggles. Yeah, no, like, being able to juggle Toon Link is really important. Toon Link does not like getting juggled. Down is not great. Down is not a great anti-juggle tool. Tink doesn't really get hit by big kill moves. I don't know, if you're pulling a bomb at a bad time and I hit you with an up air or dash attack, I despise Rob. A lot of people do. This character's silly. Rob's projectiles are really annoying. Gyro's really good against Ike. Gyro feels like could snipe Ike out of a quick draw, which is really, really strong. Laser's really good. Rob's Nair is bigger than Ike's Nair, which is a problem. And more plus. Why does Rob have so many broken tools, man? I don't know. But, I don't know, at the end of the day, Rob still gets comboed. Rob still dies. And if I'm like in between even and -1. I think I'll say -1, but I don't know. I think Ike could do just fine into like Rob and Sonic. The only way to deal with Tob is great difficulty. It is difficult, not gonna lie. Ike smashes, and I think Bear is hard to hit grounded Tink. Bear is hard to hit grounded Tink, but I'm not looking for Bear on grounded Tink. Bear is an anti-air move. You don't use it on grounded opponents typically, in my experience. You use Nair on grounded opponents. Wolf. Laser seems really annoying recovering. Rob has the Nair of Smash 4 Cloud. Yeah, they gave it to Rob. What the heck? Wolf seems easy to edgeguard compared to the other species. Wolf's... I don't know. It just feels even. I don't know. It's hard to say. Wolf is good, but Sword is good, you know? He's broken, but it's so much more fun than other characters, in my opinion. Rob is at least, like, if Rob was going to be a top tier, like, at least it's Rob. I don't know. He's broken, but he feels beatable. Uppy is an amazing anti-air. Yeah, true. Rob handles Ike, in my opinion. It's playable from Ike's. It's playable, but Ike down tilt good for 2-frame? It depends on the character, but yes, I do like throwing out a down tilt to 2-frame people. Yeah, I don't know. Villager. I don't think Villager would like this matchup very much. Like, yeah, you can edgeguard Ike. You can... How does Bowling Ball interact with, like, Ike up B? Can you armor through Bowling Ball? I feel like you can. I don't know. I'm just gonna say +1. I don't remember fighting a Villager. And if I did, it didn't feel particularly hard. Mega Man. This character's obnoxious. Especially for characters that are, like, slow. But is it more obnoxious when you're fast and Mega Man stops you with the pellet, or slow, right? Villager hates sorties. That's kind of what I was thinking. Please put Croy in at least -1. They're too aggressive. No, I think it's even. I think both characters do well. Villager edgeguards him way harder than most characters. That much is true. I could see, like... Okay, I forgot that dash attack could be really good. But he doesn't like sorties either. I'll say even. I have yet to fight, like, a really good Villager with Ike. It would have been interesting to fight Weezer with Ike. Wii Fit Trainer. Geez, there's so many weird matchups in this game. You just do not get a chance to really learn a character in 1 week in terms of like a matchup spread, but they're still fun to make. Bear and Bear Go Dummy. They're the same move. Villager won't have the opportunity to get them off stage. You always get the opportunity in most games. Like, there's very rarely a game of Smash Ultimate where you don't have an opportunity to edgeguard your opponent, I'd say. You didn't finish rating Mega Man. Oh, I did totally forget. You're right. I just don't know where to put Mega Man is the problem. Like, is it good? Is it bad? Is it... It's -2 in my opinion. For who? Like, I don't know. I don't think Mega Man edgeguards Ike super easily. I think Ike lives for a long time. Fair and Bear are not that much longer than Ike's sword. True. I'd say Mega Man... I'll put him in -1. But I don't actually know where to put him. Wii Fit Trainer? Can Ike deal with a Wii Fit Trainer camping on the ledge? Like, if you run up and start down tilting, is that good? Maybe? I think it is probably good. Wouldn't words beat out projectiles, though? What do you mean by that? Sword. Wouldn't sword beat out projectiles, though? It depends. I just totally misread that. I promise it's really bad for Ike. I'm sure. Ike's not amazing. Villager doesn't get the opportunity to put them off stage consistently enough. Just grab back throw. There they are. There you go. They're off stage. Wii Fit. Again, I didn't fight any Wii Fits. Like, I don't know the match for this character. Like, Ike hits them, she hits them. What happens? Whatever, even. Rosalina Luma. Guess who can get dash attacked? Luma can. Guess who gets blowed up all the time? Luma can. Honestly, this has got to be a really good matchup for Ike. You just kill Luma so easily with so many different moves, and combine that with just Rosa being light too and big. Like, no, this is a good matchup. Plant at Genesis? Yeah, I already. I'm working on the video right now. So, in fact, chat. You're here. I'll spoil something for you guys. You want to see the work in progress plant thumbnail? It's looking really good so far. Spoilers. There it is. Here's the reference image. So there you go. Sneak peek for next week's video, hopefully. Open this back up. Bring this back over here. I think it looks really good so far. So I'm excited about it. It's a good thumbnail. Okay. Who's next? Little Mac. Slip counter seems really annoying for Ike. I don't know, just the way he like counters with it. Little Mac's counter is like one of the best in the game. I gotta say for the ground game, Little Mac definitely wins. That's not even a question. Little Mac is the best ground game character in the game, potentially. But the question is, does Ike landing on him with nairs give him enough reward to beat Little Mac? You can edgeguard Little Mac really easily, and Little Mac can't edgeguard you, and you are heavy, which makes it harder for Little Mac to kill you with a raw smash attack from center stage. So, with that in mind, I think Little Mac might be a +2 matchup. The only opportunity that Little Mac has to really like kill Ike earlier than usual is by countering his recovery, and a good Ike main will recover in a way that you won't die to that. So, that's that. Smash 4 characters are all weird. It was a weird game. It was a weird game. R.I.P. Smash 4. You are what got me into competitive Smash, so I have to give it up for that. Mac, like Croy, is too fast and aggressive to let Ike do match. I really disagree with that. What tier list is this? This is Ike matchup chart. Where are we going? Greninja. Greninja traditionally really likes fighting. You know what? Actually, I already know this one. Greninja -2. If Sheik felt hard, Greninja feels impossible. Like, yes, I know we said, like, fast characters can shut down Ike really well, but there's different qualities of fast characters. Like, Little Mac is fast, but the way that Little Mac secures his kills is through smash attacks, through just, like, blowing people up at 100%. But Ike is heavy enough that he isn't going to get blown up at 100%. He'll live, and he'll be able to recover. And Little Mac can't interfere with his recovery. Greninja, on the other hand, is fast enough to, like, keep Ike from doing his thing, while also having the ability to edge guard Ike and, like, throw out a shuriken, throw out a back air, throw out a shadow sneak. So, like, I don't know. Oh, I am getting a phone call. I will be back, chat. I need to answer this. Okay, I'm back. Just had to answer that, but we are here. He probably loses to, like, Meta Knight. Where did I put Meta Knight? I put him in even. I could see Meta Knight going down to losing. I do think Meta Knight does really well, but I think the problem with Meta Knight in the Ike matchup is he's stubby. And Ike is really good at outranging people. We're back to the Pokemon thing already. If Greninja is -2, then how is Croy even? Because it's just quality of, like, how they secure their kills. Like, Roy and Chrom can't edgeguard very successfully, but, like, Greninja can. It really does just come down to, can you edgeguard this character, and are you fast enough to, like, lock Ike down? I strike again, Tuesday. No. No, Rob, Wario, Steve, and Roy have the best ground game. Debatable. Me Brawler. Me Brawler just kind of, like, grabs you and you die, is what it feels like. He just hits you and you die. But you know what's good at keeping people from hitting you? A big sword. Wow, it's all the matchups. I don't know, man. It's just another even matchup, it feels like. Like, if Me Brawler hits you, you lose. If you hit Me Brawler, you win. It's that easy. I don't know, maybe I just need to start playing characters where it's just like, I hit you and you don't hit me. Oh wait, that's called Diddy Kong, and I'm struggling with him, so I don't know. They have a counter, so does Ike. Like, you can recover in a way to not get hit by counters. It's not that hard. Me Sword Fighter. Me Sword Fighter's got really good burst range and really good projectiles, which can all be really annoying for Ike. And then, depending on the moveset, he has a pretty good recovery and probably edgeguard. Like, a Shuriken feels like it could edgeguard Ike pretty well. I don't know Me Sword Fighter super well, but I'll put him in -1. I'll have some faith in Me Sword Fighter today. A Diddy main? Yeah, I'm working on it. I would be playing Diddy today, but I don't want to open up my wound. Brawler counter is also terrible. I genuinely don't know if it even works on Ether. It'll work, but if it even procs, it will throw Ike back on stage, so, like, what's the point? Gunner. It's hard to get in. That's definitely a thing. I think that makes it really difficult, actually. Just there's so many projectiles that you're kind of forced to like double jump over them all, which Meat Gunner loves to see, because if you start double jumping over everything, then they can start up airing you. Meat Gunner's moves are just kind of like big, like they're bigger than the sword. So I don't know. We're another -1. Palutena. Palu seems tough. Seems tough. Fast, has like good recovery, good ways to edge guard, like projectiles, wound. Yeah, I just have a really, yeah. I mean, let's see if I can give you guys the close up of it. If it will even focus. Maybe my face isn't in the picture. I don't know. You can't really see it that well. You don't need to. I almost never see brawlers run counter throw because feint jump exists. Yep. Yep, that is what it comes down to. Feint jump is just that good of a move. But Palu, ooh, I don't know. Palu seems tough. We'll throw in -1. I don't know if it's quite as tough as these characters, but she's close. She's definitely on the border. Doesn't look fun. It's okay. It just means I can't really, like, game that hard. Pac-Man. Where's Pac-Man going? I can blow up Hydrant really easily. Like, an F-tilt, a down tilt. Like, you can set up Hydrant to get broken by Ike's sword in 2 hits, which is ideal because then you can, like, control how it sends. Like, if you do like a F tilt and then like a jab 1, that'll punch it in a very interesting way. If it's not F tilt jab 1, it's like down tilt jab 1. But there's a lot of ways to like play around Pac-Man Hydrant, and like I don't know, I like Ike into Pac-Man quite a lot actually. I think that's a very, very good matchup for Ike. Tuesday loses to injury. That's how, you know, professional athletes, professional gamers. The end of the day, one accident can end it all. Robin. Robin's aerials are bigger than Ike's. Pac-Man is really tough for Ike. Please explain why, because I don't see it. There's a surprise in the off-topic channel for you. I am scared. I am scared to check after that sentence. But I will check it later. Robin, bigger aerials, projectiles, decent recovery, can ledge trap Ike really well. I would not like to fight a Robin as Ike, personally. I just don't have the movement to really fight Robin. I'm moving Palu down here. Shulk. Okay. Shulk and Ike are like the same character, right? So they're even, right? Kind of? I don't really see a reason to put Shulk in like a losing tier or even a winning tier. It just feels like there's just 2 big swordies fighting each other. The difference is Ike is always in a smash art. I'm going to say Shulk is even. I feel good about that. Bowser Jr. What a weird character. How does this one even work? It's even or slight Shulk W. Yeah. Bao Jiao? What does he do? He's just, like, obnoxious and fast and goes around everywhere, and then what? And then, like... I don't know. Like, the mobility... I think the mobility makes it tough for Ike. It's just hard for Ike to, like, get a grip on, like, where Bowser Jr. is at any given moment. Duck Hunt! Duck Hunt's probably pretty good at keeping Ike out for the most part, but as soon as Ike gets in... Ooh, Duck Hunt does not like that, because, like, F-tilt's going to destroy the gunman really easily. Nair is even, like, landing Nair on Duck Hunt still seems really good, because Duck Hunt doesn't have the best out-of-shield options. You can, like, you can like F tilt the can without being afraid of getting hit by it. Like if you just are constantly aware of just like getting rid of can every single time you see it, I could see that being a really obnoxious matchup for Pac-Man or for Duck Hunt. Yes, Pac-Man, it's like Bowser Jr. but worse. Pac-Man does not have the same mobility that Bowser Jr. does. Bowser Jr. is probably a worse Pac-Man in all things, but I feel like Ike would rather fight a Pac-Man than a Bowser Jr. Ryu and Ken. Shotos. They don't like swords. Ryu has good projectiles. They have good combo game. They kind of just blow each other up when they get in. And it's just a question of, like, how often is one character getting in compared to the other? Is Roy dabbing in that picture? Yeah, you don't dab when you hold your sword? I could see Ryu and Ken not enjoying the Ike matchup. I feel like the onus is on them to be better. Well, okay, focus. I forgot about focus. Focus does matter a lot in the Ike matchup. I'll give it even. I'll give it even. They kind of just blow each other up. Cloud. Cloud is just better Ike, right? That's what I was told when I was playing Cloud. It did not feel that way. But that's just because, I don't know, Cloud's just not for me. What does Cloud do here that's special? In the Ike matchup specifically. He throws out back airs, right? And, like, what can Ike do against, like, Cloud back airing his shield? He can up B him. He can up B preemptively to do it. Ryu bodies Ike? I mean, in what way? Like, projectiles? In focus? Like, tell me more. Like, what are your thoughts on, like, how Ryu bodies Ike? I do think that Ike is not going to like fighting Hadoukens. I know, I wouldn't. So, I could see Ryu being down here. Focus is really good against Ike. I don't know. Cloud gets edgeguarded. Cloud doesn't really do edgeguarding. Cloud kills really consistently. That's one thing I liked about Cloud. Against Ike, he's going to kill slightly later than usual. He's faster. I don't know, it feels even. Cloud or Clown? My Cloud was a clown. My Cloud was a clown, that's for sure. Corrin. Pretty similar character to the Cloud in terms of, like, meta, it feels like. Corrin's really good at landing with forward airs and stuff. I don't know. How would you feel fighting Ike? How would you feel fighting Ike? Patrons, can you make this man play Bowser next, please? That'd be easy. I'd like to play Bowser. Just turn my brain off for a week. It's even. I don't know. Like, they both have big swords. Corrin's sword is a little bit bigger. Ike's sword is a little bit stronger. Right? At the end of the day, they both have swords, and they both swing at each other. Bayonetta. Frame 1 escape options in Bat Within is really good. Combo game is very good. Bayo's okay at edgeguarding. She's good at damage. She's good at putting Ike in situations where he needs to recover and then throwing out bullet arts to, like, or not bullet arts, her neutral B to, like, shoot Ike if he's, like, charging quick draw, which will then probably kill the Ike. So I can see Bayo being obnoxious. Pit might lose. I could see that. I did fight against a Pit often enough that I felt like both characters had ways to deal with each other. But if it were to lean one way or another, I could see it leaning Ike favor. Inkling, okay. I did fight Inkling a lot. And Crafty, here we go. You got here. Inkling belongs in +1. I agree. Inkling just can't kill Ike, and Ike can kill Inkling. It's like the same situation of Diddy Kong, where both these characters are really good on paper, but then they just don't kill, and then they struggle against characters who weigh a little bit more, and I don't know. There are 3 Chrom players who watch you. Do you want to know what Chrom's best matchup is? It's Bowser. Yeah, I can kind of see that. I was a Chrom player at one point. Ridley might be better for Chrom, though, because he can just, like... Well, nah, Ridley edgeguards him really hard. And Inkling can barely get in. Yeah, that's part of it. Like, you don't have a banana to get in. Can you move Mewtwo to +2? You really think it's +2? I thought Mewtwo still had tools to, like, beat Ike. Like, you're faster. Shadow Ball's an insane projectile. You can, like, teleport behind me. Like, literally, just, like, short hop teleport behind me. What am I gonna do? If I call it out with a dash attack, that's just raw. Ridley Nair. Ridley Nair is so good and definitely carried me when I played Ridley. Side B is the only tool. Well, yeah, and then I read that you go on for side B and then killed you for it. Yeah. I'm not really moving any characters. I feel good. I feel good with Mega Man being here. I feel good with Pit being here. I feel good with Inkling and Mewtwo being here. I'm not really... I don't feel like moving characters. Focus makes spacing and neutral scary for Ike. No fast aerials to combo break. He actually gets juggled harder than he juggles Ryu, and Hadouken is actually useful in the matchup. Yeah, I agree with all that. -1. -1 feels good. I do think that at the end of the day, though, you have a sword, and that makes this from being a -2 matchup. Ryu is not fast enough to really, like, punish Ike's bad frame data. Ridley, big, Nair up air is probably going to kill Ridley for a really long time, just because, like, he's heavy enough that he'll be in the combo range for a long time, big enough that, like, the moves will still connect, and just light enough that he'll still explode. I hate saying Ridley's light. He's not. But, like, in this specific context, yes, it's really good. Whose matchup chart is this? We are working on Ike. Chat will not believe where he put Steve. Yeah. It's not going to be the spiciest take, but I think it will fit with the other characters in the tier. Ridley's good at edgeguarding. I don't think that Plasma Breath is very good at covering Ike angles, necessarily. But if you Plasma Breath an Ike that's up Bing, that should kill Ike, right? They just blow each other up. I don't know. If I were to give the edge to a character in the matchup, I'm giving it to Ike. That's what I'll say. Belmonts. Okay. Today is a day where I'm putting all the geckos in together. Why not? Belmonts. Fantastic range. They definitely outrange Ike. They ledge trap really well. They get edge guarded very easily though. And Ike is pretty decent at edge guarding. Just throw out a big forward air, people die. Can they tether through the forward air? Sometimes. I don't know, it depends. Holy Cross is probably really frustrating. Axe is annoying. I don't know. I really don't know this matchup. I want to say Ike wins, but barely. Yeah, I don't know. King K. Rool. He's big, he's heavy, he's got projectiles. Crown is gonna be tough for Ike to maneuver around because, like, you can land a nair on a K. Rool after they throw out the crown, but you're not really gonna get much follow-up. I mean, you can jump in, grab, down throw, and then that's pretty good. K. Rool could... Does belly armor matter? I think it does. Sorry, my internet was refusing to work. What did I miss? I don't think you really missed anything, Clock. Jigglypuff is minus 15. See, I have different opinions. I think that Ike beats Jigglypuff because he just blows her up. And, like, yeah, Jigglypuff can edgeguard Ike too, but I feel like Ike can get around Jigglypuff's edgeguards better than other characters. And not like, yeah, you'll still die sometimes. But I don't know. King K. Rool. Man, I don't know. Again, just feels even. I don't know, like, a lot of these matchups, if I were to group them all in one tier, I'd say Ike has a lot more even matchups than losing matchups or winning matchups. Ike is just good enough. Isabella's in +1, they die too early to be good, and her killing moves are too stubby to reach him, but she has Rod, which makes it not the worst for her. I agree with that. Where did I put Villager? Where did I put Villager? Down here in even. I feel like Tree and Bowling Ball make the matchup a little bit better, but yeah. Okay, Isabel main here to watch the Isa matchup. I mean, I do feel like Villager does slightly better than Isabel into Ike, but I could be wrong. I do know this thing. Ike being able to blow up Lloyd Rocket in like a single attack is very good. That is something that like really helped me in the matchup versus Isabel, because like you just can't have it on the battlefield. If it's down on the ground, I just down tilt it twice, it's gone. F tilt it once, it's gone. And if you happen to stand on it when I F tilt it, you also take the damage. So, Incineroar. We love our bad heavies that are actually really good. Incin is one of them. Incin just kind of like... If Incin gets a counter on one of your moves, you're scared. Because you know you're going to die the next time Incin touches you. And you're not fast enough to like necessarily prevent Incin from maneuvering around you. Like, yeah, you're a little bit faster than Incin, but not by that much. And while you do have a big sword, Alolan Whip can go through your swords. So I'm actually going to give the edge to Incineroar on this one. Piranha Plant. I love this guy. I love this funny little guy. How do I feel about him in the Ike matchup, though? Ike likes landing on you. You know what Piranha Plant likes? People landing on him. Plant is also heavy and weird to combo and is light. Like, his tumble animation is very strange, and I think that's a really big advantage for Piranha Plant here. Well, Clock, I don't like his air and ground speed. Is Isabel's air and ground speed different from Villager's? But Piranha Plant likes it when people land on him. He's heavier than Ike, kind of weird to kill, and Patooey will just kind of like blow up Ike. Yeah, no, I think Plant wins this matchup. As a former Villager main, I did not know they had different speeds. I did not know either. I guess that's something I'll have to share in my video when I get to it. Joker. Joker is kind of like Sheik, right? Fast, quick. Except here's the thing. Here's the difference between Sheik and Joker. Joker has a counter, and his counter is so good at deleting Ike. You just hold it. You can just hold it the entire time Ike is there, and unless Ike spices it perfectly, you get hit. And then Tetracon is also really good. Yeah, no, Joker's very, very bad matchup. Hero. I can't put Hero anywhere other than even, because it always comes down to, like, what spells does he get? And when I fought a hero main at my local, our games were very even until he had a very lucky game and he won that one, right? Like, I could have won the set 2-0. I choked game 2, and then game 3 he got really lucky and snowballed me. It happens. I don't know, but like, it's even. Hero is just like, what spells did you get? Do they help you win the game? Can you even get spells? Okay. Banjo and Kazooie. Projectiles. Wonder Wing can actually kill Ike if he's recovering and you're not, like, if you're lazy about your recovery. Egg is pretty good. Breagle Blaster. Can Breagle Blaster, like, gimp Ike? I feel like it can. Slightly more speed isn't enough for me to ever play Isabelle over Villager. Hey, man, like, good for you. I'm glad that you're a Villager diehard. I think Villager is my 12th best character. So, better than 7 out of 8 characters. I don't know. I was trying to, like, figure out 12 out of 86, but nah, I'm too tired for that. Too tired for the joke. You guys can come up with it yourselves. I think Banjo seems pretty annoying. I'll put Banjo down here. Terry. See, well, Ryu beats Ike, and I think Ken will go even with Ike because of focus. Terry doesn't have anything like that, and Terry is a very good way to get comboed. And you can kill Terry before he gets go in a lot of circumstances with Ike. And, like, edgeguarding a Terry, like, he can crack shoot, but you can just kind of forward air and it'll still hit. So, I don't know. I think I'd like playing Ike into Terry, which is good because I need an answer to Terry. I hate that character. Byleth. What can Mr. Byleth do, right? But forward air's good. I just even. I hate that, like, so much of it is just like, yeah, they just hit each other, but like that's what the matchups come down to. Is that right? They're just Fire Emblem characters, and the thing about Byleth is that they don't have any special sauce compared to other Fire Emblem characters to, like, have a better chance of beating Ike, but at the same time, Byleth is a good enough character that, like, they don't need to worry about having better stuff. They just need to play the game versus Ike. Isabelle has a better annoying factor. Yeah, with, like, Lloyd Rocket in the ground and stuff. I can agree with that. Min Min. This one's actually even. I know that one. I played against Min Min a decent amount. Wordy, thank you for the thing. Fighting Min Min isn't about winning, it's about not getting embarrassed on stream. Well, you did embarrass me on stream a couple of times. Min Min's very good at edgeguarding Ike. But Ike is also very good at edgeguarding Min Min, so it's just, it's a give and take. Villager's bowling ball kills stupid earlies, and you can use it off stage. Yeah, that definitely helps against Ike. Crom, DK, Roy, Instant, Falco, Ganon, Joker, Pokemon Trainer, Inkling, Mewtwo, Puff, and Villager. I've already played a decent amount of those characters, so I'm not too surprised you found my channel. Not to mention his down smash, that's super annoying. Villager, or... yeah, like, it's Game & Watch down smash. We know how good that move is. Steve. Now here's the controversial take. If you've seen my Ike video, you already know where I'm putting Steve. We're putting him in +2. Right, Ike beats the best character in the game. No contest. This is no, it's not +2. It's +1. I still think Ike wins this matchup. Steve does not have the mobility to really, like, get away from an Ike that's just trying to land on you with Nair. And that's really annoying for Steve. Ike is also the perfect kind of character where you just stand at Steve's burst range and you just wait there. You just stand there. You're just like, okay, if you throw out a minecart, I'll jump over it. If you start biting, I'll run up and dash attack you. You're not gonna have time to shield that. If you start setting up walls and stuff, I'll just break your walls real quick. A quick little down tilt, your dirt's gone. I'm ready to come in and kill you now. I like fighting them. I actually really liked the Steve matchup as Ike. There's just a lot you can do as Ike to beat Steve. Your like big sword, you can challenge Steve's aerials without being at risk of getting hit by him, and like you can just play in a way where Steve feels like he can't get resources. Like he'll be scared to mine the entire time if you play the matchup correctly. And I feel like with Ike, I can play the matchup correctly pretty easily and consistently. Now, can I get blocked off stage by like a block? Yes. Yes. That's true of a lot of characters. Is Steve still the best character in the game? Yes, a gold minecart will kill me at 100%, and I will just have to take that. But I still think that Ike beats Steve as long as you play the matchup correctly and position yourself appropriately. If Corrin beats Steve, maybe Ike as well. Yeah, big swords really do well against Steve. And Ike's is one of the biggest. I was worried that you were going to put second Steve in +2. That's the bait and switch. Shulk, Corrin, and Cloud also do good versus the Lego Man. Yeah, no, it's not just Ike. It's other sorties too. Speaking of other sorties, Sephiroth. I need more water. Sephiroth has a bigger sword than Ike. But you know what Ike has? Muscle. Weight. Like, Ike will live when he gets hit by Sephiroth. Unless it's Scintilla. Scintilla probably would blow Ike up. But Seth is tall and light, which means he gets comboed by nairs into up airs. And yeah, no, like I feel like Ike is the kind of character that will kill Seth before he gets wing a decent amount of the time. And Seth without wing is just not a great character. Just realized the flaw of this tier list. I think we forgot about the effectiveness of parries versus Ike. True, a lot of parries are good versus Ike. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But I don't think parries like significantly alter the way I'm doing this matchup chart. Like what character where if they like if every character on this matchup chart parries Ike, they do a little bit better versus Ike, but does that change the fundamental flaws and strengths of the matchup? I don't think so. I don't know. I missed a lot of the matchup chart stream. That's all good. It's on YouTube, so you can just go back and rewind it if you want to like see any specific characters. I'm not going to upload it or do anything with that. I might upload the tier list later, though, which will probably get some hate on Twitter. But hey, I like interactions, right? Sephiroth. I do think that tall, light man with a big sword loses to tall, heavy man with a big sword, is where I'm gonna say, but only -1. Again, playing Ike is very much a matter of like I can win any matchup you put me in, just by virtue of having a bigger disjoint. That's what it feels like to me. Are we doing another tier list after this? No, I think this tier list took a lot longer to make than I thought, which is usually the case because tier lists are time-consuming. They're a process. But I don't see how Ike can approach Seth Bear. I think you can dash attack after it. Like, well, let me check Seth's back air. Here we go. If we go with back air, it's -11 on shield. It does not auto cancel, and it has 30 frames of end lag. You can totally dash attack that. I don't see it being an issue for Ike. I feel like it changes the matchups where characters get a ton off grabs. Okay, so what are the characters that get a ton off grabs? Me Brawler? Yeah, but like I still feel like Ike can Me Brawler gets a medium reward off grabs. He's not the craziest. Who else gets a ton off grabs that I like put up here? None of these characters really get a ton off grabs, I don't think. Kirby, maybe? Ice Climbers? But, like, Ice Climbers already struggle enough with that. So, I don't know. Dash attack is slow. You'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised, Fixer. Dash attack is the fastest smash attack in the game. I agree with Steve, but not Min Min. Where would you put Min Min? I'll get to Kazuya in a second. I gotta do Aegis first. Bowser is a grabber inside B. True. But he only gets like 2-hit combos off of grab. It's not like that crazy of a punish. Side B is an okay punish. Like, I don't know, it's just damage. Doesn't really change positioning too much. Aegis. I feel like Mithra is really annoying just because of how fast she is and stuff. And I feel like Aegis or Pyra has a bigger sword than you, which is tough. Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, you forward air them once off stage and it's over. Like, they're gonna win the matchup 90% of the time, but you just need to win the matchup for a couple of seconds and it's even, right? But if they're winning most of the time, then I'll give the edge to the Pythra. But at the end of the day, Ike just needs to hit you a couple of times. Min Min is not even. You know what? Yeah, you're probably right. I was saying it because, like, I feel like I edgeguard Min Min as hard as she edgeguards me, but it's just hard to get in on Min Min. I think I was wrong about her. 2-hit combos are a lot of damage from a super heavyweight. Yeah, true, but Ike is also heavy, and, like, just taking a little bit of damage here and there is not... He just doesn't die from damage a lot of the time. Like, I lived to 180 as Ike a lot when I played him. Inkling can get quite a bit off grab at 0%. Yeah, but does that change where Inkling should be? If Inkling parried Ike every single time, well, if you're parrying someone every single time, you're winning the game no matter, like, just off of that. I don't know. It's a universal option. I don't think it changes matchups that much. Other day I did like 60% from like one up throw. That's good damage. Kazuya. All right, now here's another hot take. I think Ike beats Kazuya. Again, big sword. What can I say? You keep Kazuya out, he can't kill you. When Kazuya hits you, he'll deal damage. If he doesn't get the 0 to death, you're fine. You just keep up. You just go back to your game, right? So I don't know. I think that, like, having played Kazuya and having played Ike, Kazuya is going to be a little tough for Kazuya to get the hits. When he gets the hits, yeah, maybe he'll kill you. Maybe he'll do really good at that. But, like, Ike is also really good at edgeguarding Kazuya. There's, like, you just kind of, like, stand at ledge and you just kind of, like, react. If they laser, you shield. If they double jump, you just meet them with a forward air. If they go low, you come down with a forward air. If you can hold ledge, you can down tilt. If they try to air dodge to ledge, you can down smash it. Like, there's so much you can do as Ike against a Kazuya that's recovering. And then when playing in neutral, you just max space nair their shield. You tomahawk grab them. I don't know. There's a lot you can do. No, I played Kazuya, and they say it's bad for Ike. I disagree. This is my tier. This is my matchup chart. I understand that my opinions on Ike are trash compared to the most of the community. But you know what I have to say to that? Get top 8 at your local with Ike. Sora. Sora's annoying. I'm annoyed by Sora's just existence. But that's besides the point. Sora, he's very light, and he, like, a good 2-piece combo from Ike could probably kill Sora. Like, you just nair up air. Oops, you're dead. Down tilt up air did kill Sora. I remember that actually did that. What if Kaz super armors through the sword? Kazuya can super armor through a lot of stuff. That's not, like, new. At the end of the day, if you're spacing it correctly, even if they super armor through the sword, as long as you spaced it well, you'll be fine. I don't have a local. RIP. I played just Shulk, though, so don't know how to fight Kaz with a normal character. Spacing, it literally comes down to that. Kazuya is good, but if your opponent is really good at spacing, and they can make it so it's so hard to land the first hit. You know what, I want to bring Sephiroth in a local because my low tier is better. My Ike is just my best character, one of my best characters, and I don't know why. Oh, different low tier. Is he even a low tier anymore, though? Bancho stocks have been on the rise for a while. Okay, Sora. Honestly, I like it for Ike, really. Like, his counter's good. But Faraga is not that... it's annoying, sure. Thundaga, Blizzaga, whatever. But at the end of the day, I think when Ike hits Sora, he takes damage. He dies. And when Sora hits Ike, Ike is fine. He'll recover. Like, Sora needs to go out and edgeguard him, which he can. Sora can edgeguard him, but I don't know. Maybe it's even. Okay. There's the matchup chart. I know you guys disagree with me on like half of it, but whatever. It's what I feel like about Ike, and I'm gonna hold it. Could I think more about this matchup chart? Potentially, but I'm happy with how it is right now. Your Mii doesn't really look all that much like you, though. I made my Miis a couple months ago, so next time I play a Mii character, we'll get some different looking Miis. All right. I don't main Ike. Download image. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Ike matchup chart. Let's make a quick tweet. I think Ike. There we go. It's out there. Oh yeah, check out our PR graphic from this last season. It's kind of like airport themed. It's kind of cool. We got Send, Sticky, Krieg, which I'm honestly surprised that Sticky outplaced Krieg this season. I think that's the first time Sticky has done that. So, good for him. Valor, Temporary Plan, Splash Daddy, yeah. You might hear some of these names in my videos, but... Okay, I am tired of making tier lists. You know what we should do? Let's play some Diddy Kong Racing. That's right, chat. That's what we're going to be doing for today. I want to play some Diddy Kong Racing. So, first things first, let's get a controller wired up to the screen real quick. I'm going to be using this. Connect a new device. Turn back on, please. There we go. I have never played this game before in my life. So, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Oh my god, Tuesday the Nintendo Ninjas are gonna get you. Don't worry about it. We good? We good? We good. Nice N64 controller. Yes. That definitely a Nintendo brand 64 controller. Wait, now what's the screen look like this? Oh, okay, it makes it fixed. I need to turn it down. Yeah. Let's see if negative button. That game is very we got Conquer. Hey, Conquer was in the same game as Diddy Kong? Are you serious? I did not mean to get the Japanese version. No, I didn't. Don't worry, the gameplay will be undistinguishable, right? Andrew! I don't know half these characters. I have to play. No. Thank you. My Wiz Pig? That's kind of... Yo, Diddy Kong, my goat! It's still loud.
Diddy Kong!
Okay, let me turn it down to -50. See if that helps at all. Okay, my controller is not connected as it turns out. Oh, I need it. How do I exit? How do I make it exit full screen? I have to close it and reopen it. Alright. We'll open up again. File, input settings. Yeah, this, can I change the device to this thing? It turned off. We can't hear you over the music. I can't hear myself over the music. It was crazy loud. Okay, how do I, let me rebind this. Setup. There we go. The C buttons. I'm gonna use, yeah. A Z trigger. L trigger, right trigger. Okay, that should work. Have a nice day. See you around. See if I can lower the audio settings in here. Okay. That's a lot better. Okay. Now I can listen to it and not drown myself in it. We good to go full screen? Does not like it anytime I click off the screen. Okay, I don't know how to read this. Oops.
I'm Diddy.
Okay. I guess I'm playing as Diddy. I'm just pressing A. Ooh. Sure. A. I love the character selection song. Honestly, I'm liking the vibes of this game already. Oh boy. The AAA experience, truly. This will be fun to learn without being able to read any tutorials. This game feels nostalgic, and I never played it. This is a quadruple A experience. Oh, he's the genie of the island.
Good luck.
Good luck? Okay. I love how the voice acting is in English. That helps me so much. How do I move? Oh, I have to move with this. I have to move with this stick. Okay. True N64 experience is to hold the controller like this. Don't worry. Ancient Lake, Fossil Canyon. I guess we're going. Oh, why? It did not like me doing that. Okay. Let's try Ancient Lake then. Okay, that one went through. Right. This is quite a rare sight, you could say. Oh, I'm racing. I still don't know how to do all the buttons yet. Okay, give me the bananas. Can I drift? I can drift. How do I use it? Okay, that's how I use it. Got it. We got this. Oh, don't drive on the grass. What's blue? What's the difference between... That drift was terrible. This game is filling the stream with whimsy. I'm glad. Okay, so drifting does not get you, like... It doesn't give you a boost like it does in Mario Kart. It just lets you take corners tighter. Okay, what does this one do? It looks... Okay. It's a very short boost. Got it. Oh, you can't hold it for too long. Dinosaur. Whoa. This game's really hard to control. Okay. Can I shoot that behind me? Oh, don't cut that corner. I don't think I can shoot it behind me. But hey, we got number 1. Let's go. It's the genie of the island, we were told. This is for me? Thank you so much. I might do something. I think I might hide this chat and bring this chat back. Does this chat even still work? I don't even know if it still works. Never mind. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just keep it. Okay. Who is this little guy here? Who's the little clock? What happens if I hit you?
Hi there. I'm TT.
Uh-oh. It's a time trial.
Okay. Game status. Okay.
Okay. Oh, well, I can go in here now? All right. Hooray. Ooh, I get more vehicles? Okay. It only gave me a car. Add Mega Man and Diddy Kart Racing to True. I want to see... What happens if I just hold A right now? I still get to go. Awesome. Get out of here, Banjo. Can I had an idea. It did not work. I was gonna try to like, wow, this really did not work. All right, I can still win this. Not with that aim. Easy. Okay. Now I'm back. Why did you run over Clock? I'm sorry. I didn't get a balloon, no. Come on. The drifting is weird, but it's definitely something I can get used to. Oh, my rocket. It's so weird playing modern Mario Karts with this game now. The music's fun. I like the music. Go, dinosaur, go! Woo! I did it! Let's go! I'm so good! I'm so good at it. I don't know what that says, but I'm just gonna press A. Should be fine, right? Oh, I hit replay. W. Thank you, thank you. What did that do? Restarts race. Got it. I'm assuming the first one is resume. Okay, we're back over here. It's over here. Nope, not letting me through there. If you like do a brake drift. Oh, okay, brake drifting is really good. Okay. I have 2 balloons now, so we're gonna check out this one. Fossil Canyon, got it. It was better to just hold the button at the start, in all honesty. I can't believe I missed the balloon. All right. Get out of here, Conker. Nobody likes you. No, I missed it. Second time I missed. I don't know what's in the green balloons. I think the balloons are set to a specific item. All right, I'm not missing this one. Oh, it leaves an oil slick, and then I'm bad. And then I'm really bad. Can I couldn't reverse. I thought I could. I did not. When is the best time to use those little rocket things? I got a clutch now. Let's go, Diddy! Yep, red gives me this rocket thing, which I'm terrible at using. Die! No! Throw out some oil for them. We'll try to use this as a jump. I don't know. That worked a little better. I feel like I can use that for some really for some shortcuts, but like, I don't know which ones. Get oil slicked. All right, all right. No, I missed. No. Oh, that's it. I lost the race from that. Yeah, I needed to hit so many things right for that to work. All right, we'll try going down here. Oh, it is bumpy. All right, that was some pretty bad racing, I have to admit. But we got third. Could be worse. Could be worse. This one I do want to retry, because I just played that bad. And I need the balloon to progress anyways. You just hold the A button at the start. I think that is the best way to do it. There might be a better way to do it, but I haven't found it. Oh, you can't hold it for too long. Got it. There we go. There we go. All right, they're behind me. I don't know how far behind me they are. This is such a bumpy shortcut. It's fine though. So easy. Bronze? Yeah, no, I'm going for the gold now. What happens if I grab a balloon? Okay, it just replaces it. No animation showing that I'm getting the balloon. Optimizations to be found there. Yeah, as long as you actually hit the shortcut, it's pretty good. Whoa, I didn't mean to go that way. It's fine. Oh, that was my best time on the lap yet. Let's go. Whoops. I hit the B button. I messed myself up. No! Awesome. We'll drop this here. We'll drop this one here so you can't take my shortcut. We'll shoot the dinosaur. Yeah. Mario Kart walked so this game could fall over. Yeah, but it's been fun. Look, the genie of the island is giving me my next balloon. It's for me. Thank you. This is fun. This is a funny little game. All right, 3 of these. We're going to Jungle Falls. Gold, let's go. Oh, there we go. I got the boost. Wait, okay. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Die! I don't know who I hit. There's a purple balloon now. Screw you, you little... I don't even know what you are. Badger? What is this? Okay, that hit him. Got it. There's no way to tell if the oil slick you leave actually, like, affects people behind you. You just gotta throw it out. In Mario Kart, if you do that, you'll get like a little... There's a rainbow balloon up there? How did you get that? Yes! Oh, I took your banana. What do bananas do? Oh, I got distracted. No! No, get back on track. I should have gone for something else. It's fine, it's fine. Don't pop it, don't pop it. No! Okay, I shouldn't be behind you. Oh, that's scary. Okay. She had a rocket. She could have blown me up. She just chose not to. Hey. It's a W, though. Thank you. Oh, for me. The voice acting is so funny. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? This is fun. Honestly, the driving controls in this game are not as bad as I expected them to be. Like, yeah, there is a learning curve. But not enough that it's, like, impossible to play. Okay, okay, sorry. Where do I go? I can't go to this one. Yeah, it's gonna tell me I can't use it yet. It's so weird that you can't reverse. Like, there is no reverse in this. There is, you have to hold back. We will come back. Is this like the only Diddy Kong game? Also, what's the genie of the island doing over here?
Hello, friend. Select your vehicle.
Vehicle?
Abracadabra. Dalakazam. Can I help you further? Select your vehicle.
I'm rocking the plane.
Bye bye for now.
Can I actually fly with this? Yo, it's got Y-axis controls. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so much harder to control. Very fun though. Okay, so braking in the air still works. What's this balloon? Wait, that's the last one we needed. Oh, this is fun. Oh, there's just a face of him down here. That is so 1990s design, right? Like just Just throwing this face here. Okay. All right, let's go back over here. Oh, this'll be fun. Oh, I gave him my cart back. No. Whatever. I can go to the next place now. Oh no, I got my plane. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. Okay. This is so weird. I've never had to... This is fun. This is genuinely very fun. Alright, I want my rocket. Ah! Very generous. I got him! Okay, let's go through here. I want my bananas. Okay, lap 2. What do... Okay, it's not an oil slick. Can you get oil slicks while you're flying? Ah. Gotcha. Whoa, I almost got it. It's such a tiny little boost. Okay. Controlling the plane is actually the best part of this game. Okay. I dodged it this time. I learned. Let's go high. It didn't matter. I thought there might be a different route. And that... GG's. Let's go. Hello there. These games really were built different back in the day. Oh, I'm not even controlling it. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. Now I can control it. Okay. I feel like the Triceratops is gonna eat me. Okay. Let's do this. I'm racing the Triceratops. Oh, he fast. Oh, I missed. There we go. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Hey, give me my boost. Give me my boost. Oh, I needed that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Good racing will win the day. I missed. That's huge. Hug the corners. Hug the corners. Yes! Whoa! Game did not know where the ground was for a second. Ah! I have no idea how far he is behind me. I can't look. I just hear him. He's scary. Ah! That was terrible. No! No! I threw! I threw! I threw. I should have just held it. I should have just held it.
Tough luck, kid. Maybe next time.
No.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now. Let me fight you. Ah, man. Tough luck, kid. Big L. I know. I'm a fraud. Okay, I got the right boost. All right, this time we smoke him. This time we smoke him. He stepped on me after I shot him. Rude. Okay, here comes the boulder. I'm ready for it this time. I don't hit the trees. Don't hit the trees. Oh, I micro adjusted at the last second. Oh, this is close. If he steps on me, I think I get slowed down. Okay. Stop stepping on me! I needed one of those power-ups. Wait, there's a shortcut there, I'm sure. How do I get past him? How do I get past him? No, I got flattened again. That was stupid. I should not have won that. But GG's. Let's go.
Well done, kid. Now
Yeah.
challenge. Collect all of my silver coins from around the dino domain. You must find 8 from each level and win, and then come back to see me.
Okay. Thank you, Triceratops.
I've got something special for you.
Okay. This guy kind of scares me a little, not gonna lie. Oh, look at these. Now they're 10. 8, 6. I guess we go here. Do I need to go back to
Ancient lake.
weird guy? Whoa, what's on the side? Wait, hold on. Oh, these are the coins. These are the coins. Right. I need the coins. Give me they. Okay. Missed that coin. Gotta get it on the way back. Okay, I just need one more. Why not English text? Let's just say that my methods of procuring the copy of this game were a little slapdash. What happens if I shoot the dinosaur? Nothing. Okay. It works on the other dinosaur. I don't know why it doesn't work on that one. What is this key? I am curious. That was terrible. Do not recommend. Although I am very curious about that key now. I didn't even go for any of them. It's fine. There's a key right after the start. Yeah, I want to get it. I want to get it. Do we go back? I am very curious what that key is. Yeah, I think it's this one.
Ancient lake.
Ooh. The plane might make it easier. We'll see. Having pitch and yaw is very interesting. Bananas. All right, what is this? What is this? Okay, I got it. What does that mean now? You can just cut like this. Why isn't anyone else? They're bots. That's why. Oh, you can still hit the tree, dang. Got it close. Look at that. I'm already at second place and I went. Okay, I dodged it that time. Get my bananas. I did not get my bananas. You just experienced the entire plot of The Matrix in one sentence. What did I say? Alright, what does that key do for me? Okay, I don't know what I said okay to. Wait, this is the title screen. Why are we at the title screen again? Did I quit out of the game? What is this button? This is fun. Navigating the menus of this ancient game without knowing what it says. Why don't they... Oh, they're bots. That's it, yeah. Alright. What time is it? 6:54? I got time for one more race and then I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna call. I don't want to navigate through the menus again. We'll close that. Okay. Well, thank you all for coming to today's stream. It was fun. Pretty laid back. Appreciate you guys being willing to like work out some kinks and problem solving with me. But thank you for coming. I will see you all again next time. And as always, have a great week and an amazing Tuesday. Good night, everybody.